I'm using the Ajab all-purpose baking flour, but you can also use the self-raising flour, but because you don't have that, this is what you're using. And we have the sugar, salt, but we're not going to be using too much salt for this. 2 eggs, milk, and because we do not have a vanilla essence, I like to use this. This is really amazing. If we do not have the vanilla essence, it works the same way as the vanilla essence. And while I'm doing my pancakes, if I'm not using the self-raising flour, I like to use the baking powder, but I'm going to be showing you guys how to ration the baking powder with the flour, because you're not supposed to use too much baking powder. So let's start this tutorial. So I'm really happy and excited. I'm getting to do a cooking video for you guys, because I also love cooking and I've always wanted to share cooking videos with you guys. And I decided, like, let me just try and film this pancake tutorial, because I love pancakes. I make really nice pancakes. If there's something I'm really perfect with when it comes to cooking, one of the things I'm perfect with when it comes to cooking, it's pancakes. And this is the easiest and the best recipe you could get. So these are ingredients you can get from any shop near you. So if you get to try out this recipe, guys, just let me know in the comment section on how it turned out. You can just tag me on IG. So we are first going to start with the flour, and we're using the Ajab flour. So after putting in the flour, we are going to be putting in some baking powder. Then, okay, what you are going to do at first is mix all the dry stuff together apart from the sugar. So we are going to be putting the flour first, then we put at least half a teaspoon of salt. Then after the salt, we are going to put at least 1 teaspoon of the baking powder, and then we are going to be putting in the vanilla powder. I do not have the vanilla essence, but I have this vanilla powder. When I discovered it works the same way as the vanilla essence, and I love the smell of the vanilla powder and the vanilla essence. Also, it's going to give flavor to your pancakes. Also, you can get this vanilla powder from Naivas. I got mine from Naivas, so I think you can get it from any supermarket near you. So another thing I need to tell you, because I think most people don't use baking powder with their pancakes because they do not know how to ration the baking powder with the flour. So use as minimal as possible. Yeah, don't use too much baking powder, because it's going to make your pancakes taste funny and they won't be like fluffy like you want them to be. I really don't know how to explain this, but be really cautious with the baking powder while you are mixing all this. So you're going to mix all the stuff together, the dry stuff. So after that, you're going to beat the eggs into a separate bowl. So we are using 2 eggs. The reason why we're using eggs, it's because you do not want our pancakes to look like they are cracked after cooking them. The reason why your pancakes look like they're cracked or they crack, like they separate each other while you're cooking, it's because you're not using eggs. So eggs are going to be putting the pancakes together. I don't know if you guys understand me. And also the eggs are going to make the pancake really fluffy and nice and spongy. So back to this mixture. So you put in the eggs, the 2 eggs, then you put sugar. So if you do not like sugar, you can just put the 1.5 tablespoons or so, then put 1 tablespoon of oil, then mix them thoroughly, like they need to be really mixed. Like you should not see particles of sugar at the bottom while this mixture is done. So make sure your mixture is really mixed. Then you can just make a parting in the middle, then put in the mixture in the middle. Then after that, you can pour in the milk, then you start mixing. Okay, do not have the mixer, but we are going to use what we have for now. So we are going to mix all this together. It's going to be really tough and hard. You're going to get tired, but we need good pancakes. So keep on doing this, because you're going to have a good end result. So the consistency for this type of pancakes shouldn't be really light. Like it should be not almost, but it should be the same as the consistency of how the cake mixture looks. It should not be light, and it also shouldn't be too thick. It should be in between there.
have to turn them down. Anywhere we go, see them then be hating now. She carry you. Her body amazing, oh. My baby, oh. I will love you forever, oh. Girl, for your body, I'ma risk it. I'ma risk it. Chop your body, girl, like a biscuit. Like a biscuit.
So this is where we're going to be putting in the pancakes after we cook them, and I'm using 2 pans because I want to really go fast. This will take you like 30 minutes or less. I think 30 or less. It should not be more than that, especially because we're using 2 pans. So you put some oil, not too much oil. Pancakes should not have too much oil. I repeat, pancakes should not have too much oil. Okay guys, I'm using this small spoon because we are doing mini pancakes, and because the consistency is thick, we need to do mini pancakes. So do not go for the bigger pancakes while having the thick consistency. This will not work for you. So if you're going to have a thick consistency, make sure your pancakes are small. If your consistency is really light, make sure your pancakes are bigger and round and all that, like the normal pancakes people usually do. So you're going to leave them for a few minutes and make sure the heat is as low as possible. So high heat is going to undercook your pancakes, and we do not want undercooked pancakes because you'll have stomach aches. So be really careful with the heat. So make sure your heat is as low as possible.
Body smoking like a cigarette. Oh, baby, I can smoke it all.
So I think that is basically everything I needed to explain about this tutorial. I hope you guys love this tutorial, and I hope you guys are going to love these tutorials because I'm going to be posting more cooking videos, and I hope you have learned something on this video. I'm so excited to introduce something new on my channel, and I hope you guys are going to love it. So until our next video guys, see you, and don't forget to subscribe. Like, give me a thumbs up, comment down below on what you think about this. If there are more videos you'd want me to do on my channel on this 30-day challenge, just let me know in the comment section. And yeah, until our next video guys, bye.
Original bad man, you don't know.
It's Pancakes.
Standard. Body smoking like a cigarette. Oh, baby, I can smoke it all. Say now you I want to see when I wake up in the morning. Say now you I want to feel anywhere that I be going. Baby, make you ginger me, and I go ginger you. I know that you're feeling me, and I be feeling you. Oh, baby, make you ginger me, and I go ginger you. I know that you're feeling me, and I be feeling you. Oh, girls them are random. Me have to turn them down. Anywhere we go, see them be hating now. She carry you. Her body amazing, oh. My baby, oh. I will love you forever, oh. Girl, for your body, I'ma risk it. I'ma risk it. Chop your body, girl, like a biscuit. Like a biscuit. Oh yeah, dark she jeje. No they do me, she gege. You want it, come on, fair. Now you I want to. Body smoking like a cigarette. I can smoke it all. Say now you I want to see when I wake up in the morning. Say now you I want to feel anywhere that I be going. Baby, make you ginger me, and I go ginger you. I know that you're feeling me, and I be feeling you. Baby, make you ginger me, and I go ginger you. I know that you're feeling me, and I be feeling you.
So nobody better than you. I know. I say nobody proper than you. I know. Girl, one boy and me Germany, Germany, them they feel you from London to SA. We could do it my way, baby, make you ginger me. I wanna feel ya. Anything you do, make I feel 'em. If I never do, I'ma go talk 'em. Baby, you're welcome. No need for protein, baby. Love you, baby. Dagu, party. I say, I just gotta tell you, it's in my mind, you gotta know.
Body's